join the chaos, it's time to get your fill. Come join the chaos, it's time to get your fill.
Aaron's alive. He's not on
Hello.
fire.
Hello, guys. I am back from Kev calling me an arsonist and causing my apartment to burn down.
I said that as a joke, and I didn't mean for you to take it literally when I called
I
you
no,
a
no,
suspected arsonist.
you specifically burned down my apartment complex. It is your fault.
You don't know that.
I do. I
You don't
have the
know.
plane ticket right here.
You don't know. It's not my fault. You can't prove anything. Listen, all I'm saying is somebody burned down Aaron's apartment. And actually, did they ever find out the source of that? Speaking of
Yeah,
which,
it was a candle on the first floor.
God damn it! I knew it was the candle. It's always the candle. So that
Candles
sucks.
are against our lease too.
Oh, so they're fucked.
Probably.
Yeah, that super sucks. No, you can tell the whole story if you want because I mean you've been gone for what 3 weeks? Because I feel like we had a week where
It was the 21st, I believe, of
yeah, but there was
January.
like a week before that where I think we were like, oh, I can't do it this week, and then I was like, oh, time to do the podcast. No, actually, I know what it was. You were busy, and then you were busy that week, and then you're like, oh, I actually really can't this week, and then I saw that article of your apartment on fire, and I was like, oh yeah, Aaron's real busy today.
Yeah, a little bit. Un poco,
So
un poco. Yeah, no, it just kind of it sucked. It was I think it was the 21st.
right.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I wrestled New Year on the 18th, so it was Tuesday the 21st of
Right.
January is when it happened.
Share what you
I've
want.
said
You
it
don't have
I've
to.
said it a million times, but I'll tell a story here cuz it is my podcast, whatever. But
Our podcast. I've been holding it down since you decided to like take days off because you had a fire.
oh, my
Or
bad, bro.
yeah, you
I'm
didn't get
sorry
a
I
pizza.
couldn't do the podcast cuz I didn't have a computer or
And then
access to internet.
my PTO got denied even though my house burnt down.
Thankfully, my job was really chill about everything. I mean, I only took like a few days off,
Yeah.
but it was mostly just because I didn't have a work phone. Do you like my cat ears? Do you like my
Oh
cat
yeah.
ears stitched?
Aaron's got they look like Christmas lights in the small window, which is funnier.
Yeah, they're very lit up. I gotta look into the settings to see if I can dim that down because the sides also light up.
I feel like you
But
should do your hair in like the Chris Jericho pineapple when you have that on.
that'd be wild.
Mm,
You can switch the cat ears to bunny ears or bear ears also.
true.
Beautiful.
Well, anyway, the story.
All right, so basically, you'll also see when we talk later, I have Hogwarts Legacy with a question mark on there. Because I haven't played since the fire that game, but that was the game I was playing during the fire.
Did
um,
you cast a fire spell and burnt your apartment down, dude? Wild.
basically. So
Oh,
basically, I was playing Hogwarts Legacy, and Nitra was playing games with her friends in the other room, and I heard someone yelling outside, and then I heard them yell fire,
oh,
and they yell a lot of random dumb shit. So I was thinking about ignoring it, and then I was like, you know what? Fire's pretty specific. I'm gonna not ignore that. So I yelled to Anitra to start getting on clothes. I threw on a sweatshirt. I had her grab the dog.
mm-hmm.
We went to the front door to go out. As soon as we opened it, it was just a black sheet of smoke. There was
Jeez.
no going out that door. We slammed it closed. By the time it got closed, our apartment was half filled with smoke already. Anitra went straight to the bedroom to grab her phone, and because she knew that the door to the porch was locked, I, in a frantic mess, was hoping I could still get it open because it would have been a lot easier to go out the door.
Mm-hmm.
But it was locked, so we couldn't get open because, long story short, they took off the door knob and put a key lock there and locked it when they were fixing the porches a year and a half ago and never undid it.
Very cool.
Um, yeah, and because I didn't get hurt, attorneys don't think I can get anything back because it would just be what I might have been able to save. But if I had gotten burnt or something, then I could have sued. Or if I died, my Nitra
And
could have sued.
you went around about this the wrong way. You gotta go into that attorney's office hacking up a lung from smoke damage,
I wish I thought about that, but yeah. So then
brother.
I go to the bedroom. I fucking open the window, pop the screen out. One of our neighbors is down there. I tossed the dog to her. My favorite or him. My favorite thing was I was like, she's sometimes aggressive with strangers. I'm sorry if she bites you. As I throw her down. Um,
Cool.
and then I helped Anitra out the window. And then I don't know if I think I told you. I don't know if I told other people, but right before Christmas, I had separated my shoulder. So basically, that's tearing.
Yes.
It's basically like tearing the ligament, like your ACL, but in your shoulder almost. It's just not as bad because the way
Right.
the shoulder works is a little different. So I damaged my AC joint, and it was finally feeling better. That's why I wasn't wrestling much in January. I was taking as I only had the bookings I had, and I wasn't getting any more because I was like, I'm going to take time off to let it heal. It was feeling a lot better. Re-injured it going out the window.
Damn.
But
God damn,
but apparently
Aaron.
that's not enough to sue.
I don't
So-
understand how it's not enough to sue when you've asked them to like you need to fix his door, like because now
Yeah.
it became like a life hazard.
Yeah, that was the reason I was complaining about the door being locked. Literally from the beginning, I was like, "This is a fire hazard. Like this is one of our 2 fire escapes."
There's got to be a lawyer that will look into
Like-
that and be like, "Yo,
Like I'm not a small dude. I'm a pretty big dude. Like we're just lucky that our windows were big enough for me to fit out of.
can you go?" Like I know you can't go in the building; it's probably uninhabitable or whatever. But like, if there was a way to get a lawyer to that apartment to be like, "Look, this door was inaccessible, and I could have died," some lawyer would be like, "I'm on this."
I've talked with 3 lawyers and they all said the same thing. Because there was no injuries to me and because I can't prove what I would have saved in properties, it would cost more in court fees than I would probably be able to get out of them.
I feel like not even the property thing, just the life danger thing. What?
Because I didn't get hurt,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. That's why. If I had even gotten a small burn, then I could have blamed him.
See, I'm learning a lot this week that if there's a potential for a lawsuit, you gotta sell it.
Yeah.
Not to detract from your thing, so because I don't think I've told you this, but at my unspecified job site for unspecified company, it's been snowing and raining here a lot, and the parking lot at work has been a sheet of ice.
Oh, you kind of
Like-
told us about this a little
Yeah,
bit.
so definitely sheet of ice. We've almost had people like fall, slip, like I get out of my truck and I'm literally like, whoa, when I got out, right? And it's been bad. We've been asking like the general contractors, like, yo, this is dangerous. You guys need to do something. And because it's a school, they're like, oh, the state doesn't want to salt the parking lot because it could damage the asphalt. Like, okay, and about us though? Like, oh, well, you know, it's melting in the afternoon. We're like, that doesn't fucking solve anything.
That's when we're
So-
leaving is the afternoon.
Yeah, so like one day our operations manager for the company I'm working for decided to show up one day and he slipped and fell in. So we thought it was 2 legs. They told us it was 2 legs, but it's 1 leg in 2 spots.
Ow.
So he
Both
broke
still
it
sucks.
above the knee and right above his ankle.
Mm,
So like, yeah.
that sucks. I hope he
So-
sues.
Oh, he's got it, and he's like a big corporate guy. So like, I'm sure he's
Good.
gonna get a fucking real big lawsuit out of that.
Good.
So
F 'em.
that yeah. Well, then not only that happened on like a Tuesday. In that week, 3 more people fell in the parking lot. Luckily, nobody got like seriously hurt. But finally, they started being okay. I guess we'll salt the parking lot, dude.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking stupid, man.
If you look up Tiffin, Ohio fire, you can see an interview I did.
oh, you did one? Wait, where?
Yeah, the news. We went back the next day.
That's the fire department.
I think it's that one right there. I don't know if that was the
Okay.
news that I did it with, but that's our complex.
I kind of.
That is literally the entrance. Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Okay, I just.
I don't live there. I don't live there anymore.
Sure, you don't live there anymore, so I guess to prove
I
that
don't give
Aaron
a
wasn't
shit.
lying, Aaron wasn't just trying to duck out on the podcast on you guys.
Yeah,
Are you
I
on
think
video
this-
doing this?
I haven't seen the video, but I did do it on video. Like that's our apartment complex. That so go back right there.
Holy
Pause.
shit, yeah.
The door right there is the door that the one. Yep, right there is the door that was locked. We couldn't go out of. If you go to the left, that window is our living room. The next window over, where you can kind of see the black smoke coming up. That's the window we came out of.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that's the window we came out of. That was our apartment.
That's fucking wild, dude. Go away, backstage interviewer. Who are you? Damn, this is like
Yeah,
it's
'cause
kind of
we
wild
went-
to like see it.
Yep. The very next day, I went back and there was a news lady there, and she asked if she could interview me. So I think me and one other dude wound up getting interviewed.
I just like it's one thing to like hear about it, but then like just to see it and be like, damn, that shit happened.
Yep.
Where's Aaron? I need him on video.
I don't remember if it was. I don't remember which news station it was. It might not have been this one, but I thought it was the TOL news.
I don't know. That's fucking wild, dude. Just to see it.
Yeah,
happen, but
yeah. If you keep looking up Tiffin, Ohio fire, and it's the one about university apartments, you can eventually. One of them has
oh god, I don't want to hear it. One person injured though. Meaning.
So the one person that was injured was the lady who started it, and
oh,
there I am. That was me taking pictures.
Well, we'll get the audio of you doing that in a second.
But
what you had to say.
the one who got injured was the lady who started it, and she just had smoke inhalation, and she was fine.
No. If only two police officer brothers and their other brother were there to rescue Aaron. If only, dude. Let me tell you.
If only.
I've done it once, but you don't have way as many dogs as the other person had, so it would have been fine.
I only have one.
Yeah. Let's hear from Aaron.
Now look, that's my Funko Pop.
What Funko Pop is that? We're losing a Funko Pop now?
Brother, I lost so many Funko Pops. That's a Melina Chase. That was my bedroom.
Let's see what it has to say here.
I have no idea. I haven't listened to this yet.
Oh wow,
that's me.
It was all general. I don't think I was really thinking. My only thought was get out of apartment, away from apartment.
Chill fucking. You would wear a wrestling shirt during this, dude.
Bro, that's all I had left.
Always be plugging, brother.
We started to go out our front door. As soon as I opened it, it was just all black smoke. Our door there is locked to the porch, so we couldn't go out that way. So I wound up having to push the
God,
screen
I'm
out.
double.
Thankfully, our neighbors
sorry.
were wonderful, and there was someone there I was able to toss my little chihuahua out to. And then I helped my girlfriend out, and then I had to go out that window myself from the second floor.
He says thousands of dollars worth of electronics.
Oh look, those are all my board games. Oh no, go back. Anita's gonna be so sad.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to like mute my mic as I do it. How far back am I going?
Just a little bit to where the board games were. Right there.
Here? Okay.
There's the box to your Santa still lives.
Where is it?
The top green box is her Santa box up here.
I can't even.
The long one.
Oh God, sorry, I can't even see it.
Yeah, it's that little green box at the top.
So wait,
Okay.
did they let news people go in, but not us?
No, you can see that from the window. That's why it's so
Yeah.
blurry.
Wow. Hold on, I'm trying to
Because
mute.
that is in our closet.
I can see a couple of my Funko Pops, but they look
Yep.
pretty bad.
There's my Doctor Strange.
Also lives in the complex, but his apartment was not nearly as affected. He says he only had smoke damage.
I heard a lady scream.
That's the guy who caught my chihuahua.
Oh, he seems like a nice guy, except he's hiding all of his face. Is that guy a dealer?
Window.
Probably.
Okay, cool.
I don't know.
Probably.
I think they did more talking with me later on. They went back and forth a couple times. I don't know.
Yeah, you're here again. Well, if anyone wants to hear Aaron talk, there's a link in the live chat. If not, then download the episode. What can I tell you?
It's wild.
Yeah,
Life is wild.
yeah, like this one. I mean, the biggest, obviously.
If
like,
you say what
things that
everyone
you're
says,
up-
I'm gonna hang up.
Okay, well, I don't
I'm
wanna
just
risk
kidding.
it.
I'm kidding.
I don't want to risk anything now.
Oh, the biggest thing is you guys are alive.
Okay, well, fuck you then. Next time, just go get a tan. Like, whatever. Nah, fuck you, man.
Nah.
Aaron tore your AC joint. Bet you wish you had AC and a heat, motherfucker. How do you want that? Like, what do you want from me? Like,
Wild, dude.
you
No, you're
want from
fine.
me?
It's just funny because I
No,
know I
I
can
get-
get away with making fun of you from that. But like, when every wrestling show I've gone to since, I've heard
Yeah, I know.
100 times. Well, at least you guys made it. And while yes, that is true. God, I'm sick of hearing.
I just, well, there was I kind of feel the same way after like the thyroid cancer thing. Everyone's just like, do you like, what did everyone say to me? Like, it's something like, oh, like you got through it. Like, I'm so happy you worked through it. I'm like, the doctors did the surgery. What do you mean? I didn't do anything. Like, I just took a nap. Like, go take the doctor, dude. Like,
Don't take the doctor.
yeah, I didn't do anything.
My favorite though is, you know how I make a lot of dark humor about jumping off cliffs and stuff.
Yes, don't do that.
Well, Anitra literally called me out on it and was like, you had your chance, and in the moment you chose to live, so no more making those jokes.
Well, she's
like,
not wrong.
I was like, you fucking got me there. I had no comeback to that one.
You could have been a real carny and talk about how you have the ultimate heat now.
Well, what I did do was I made sure to put over how much wrestling gear I lost.
Well, that's just smart, so everyone knows that. Like, listen, brother. I'm
Brother
really,
do
I'm really,
jack.
I'm really sucking air here, brother. I don't even
But-
know what that would even mean.
That was a thing that existed.
I mean, it does. I mean, you should be happy that you're still alive. Okay, fuck you. Like, what am I supposed to say? Like, eat it next time, idiot. So,
Next time I'll suicide dive into the fire for you.
yo, appropriate name. Anyway, Aaron, so you've been playing games since.
You talk first. Give me 1 sec.
Oh, damn it. I don't want to talk first. I have nothing to feed back off of. I don't want to do my games first. This is ass. Plus, I want you to be here when I complain about Metaphor.
No, you're good. Sorry, I was trying to yell to Anitra, but she didn't hear me. I gotta text her real quick.
All right. Well, Aaron's going to text Anitra real quick. So how's everyone else's day doing? We're like super into this. Aaron's game survived the fire. John, let me introduce you to the digital future, okay?
I was gonna say,
what?
actually, John, so the funny thing is, no, none of my games survived the fire. None of my physical games. Which sucks because they literally won't let us in the apartment. They literally are threatening to call the cops because it's not safe to go in there, blah, blah, blah. And I think at this point it's been so long that it's just whatever. I do need to go harass them. Side note, I want my deposit back now that I'm not staying with them because I didn't burn down the complex. My apartment was completely fine if it was if it was up to me. So I want my deposit back. I need to go harass them about that because if they don't give me my
Actually,
deposit
yeah,
back, I'm going to
you
be
should.
pissed.
Yeah,
I didn't burn down the complex.
Yeah.
But that's a side note. I do got to do that. I just haven't had time. So game wise, what I have left is I bought a couple physical games of Switch games from Chase. Because they were like Fire Emblem and Resident Evil stuff for each night because we lost all of our Fire Emblem and Resident Evil collectibles. That was a really weird way to say collectibles. My bad. Collectibles. But so we lost all of that, and I do want to like keep my physical collection of Fire Emblem, Resident Evil, like the series we super love. I'd love to get back, which just sucks because the GameCube and Wii ones, especially the one I got from you.
Fuck, those are gone. God damn it, Aaron. You have resale value, you piece of shit.
Literally. But thankfully, we have 2 Switches right now that our friends let us borrow. So we have Switch, like digital Switches. Someone literally handed me like, here's money for a PS5, go get one. And I put the extra $100 in and just got a PS5 Pro. So I have that. And
ungrateful piece of shit. He gets a PS5 money. He's like, but I really need a Pro.
I want to being able to build a computer with a lot of the donations and the benefit show and stuff like that. So I have a pretty nice computer right now. So I'll be able to play games again. I haven't really. All I've done, I've dabbled in, which we'll talk in a second, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I finally got to play it a little bit, thank goodness. But otherwise, basically for the 2.5-3 weeks, it was like I played Hogwarts Legacy that I was going to talk about the next day, and then all I've played since is Balatro because I want to bind it on my phone just to have something to do.
Which you played a lot of.
Oh boy, I played a lot of Balatro. I have 2 separate accounts. I didn't connect them or anything, but so like they're 2 separate accounts, but they're a lot of fun. I do have more, for some reason I have more fun playing on PC than I do on mobile. I don't know if it's just the size difference or what.
Home games, it's a small ass screen, like
goddamn. But I've had a cough for like 4 days and it's pissing me off. But
smoke inhalation, Aaron. What are you learning?
But Balatro is just the greatest game of all time. S tier game. Anyone who says it's not S tier is wrong. That includes you, Kev.
Greatest game of all time?
I mean, it's not actually the greatest game of all time, but it is an S tier game. It is addicting. It's so simple, but like also very intricate to move on and do certain things. Like S tier game. It's just so good. There's different ways you can play. So there's still more I'm trying to like figure out. I'm just trying to unlock a lot of the jokers and stuff. So like every time, even if it costs me the run, anytime I see like one that I haven't discovered yet, an undiscovered thing, I just buy it. I'm like, yep, we're getting this. So I can keep discovering everything. But
no, roguelikes are great in that way. That's why they're one of my favorite genres to go back to. Even one I'll talk about later where I get mad at it and I go immediately play another round. Like Just,
But yeah,
it is
like
what
they're
it is.
not. It's not my normal favorite genre, but something about Balatro is just it's the perfect mix for me personally. Gets me
Mm.
all happy inside and outside.
All bricked up.
I get the boners, as the kids say. No kid
Gross.
says that.
So Aaron, yeah, I hope not. Jeez. I probably said that more times than I can count as a kid. So he's been playing a lot of Balatro.
All
And
the
then,
Balatro.
and then you said whatever one you want to go with next. I don't know. It's your
I'll do
decision.
Hogwarts Legacy.
Hogwarts Legacy. I've never heard of it.
So Hogwarts Legacy, I played a bunch when it first came out. I actually just found out I played about 15 hours when it first came out because I had played it on PlayStation
Mm-hmm.
originally. Very, very fun game. And then I was actually, after I had finished, what did I just finish? I had finished Yakuza 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember. So at the beginning, because I was banging out games at the beginning of the year. I finished Final Fantasy 3, Final Fantasy 4, no, Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3, Yakuza 5, and I was getting ready to start Yakuza 6, but I was like, you know what? I need a break. I'm going to play Hogwarts Legacy. And I was about probably 20 hours into Hogwarts Legacy. All of this happened. I mean, I started Yakuza 5 before the new year, but the other two games and Hogwarts Legacy, I all started on January 1st or later, up until the 21st, and I had done all that. I had a lot of free time in January. Now
Busy
I don't,
boy.
but
well, yeah, you're doing stuff now.
but this game is. I had even more fun the second time I was playing it. I was really getting into it and enjoying it. I'm curious to see when I re-download it what I'm gonna have for a save, because I know, like, I don't know how the cloud save is gonna work with the fact that it got basically. So we had our internet and stuff for a little bit during the fire because Anitra was on Discord streaming her game to one of her friends who lives in the same complex. They were on a big group chat, and we went into their apartment, and when we looked, Anitra's game was still streaming to her about 15-20 minutes after the firefighters got there until they cut the power to the building.
All right.
So I don't know when it's gonna autosave when my computer, because the fire was in the living room, which is where my computer was. I don't know when my computer shut off. I don't know when the last save was for that. I haven't even looked, so I don't know what's in the cloud, how much data I lost, but
Did it even get cloud saved?
it wasn't the first day I played it, so I would have some type of cloud save. I just don't know how much I lost
Gotcha.
from that day because I don't remember how much I played that day.
Mm.
But this game real good. I have a lot of fun. It's a real pretty game overall. I really like the combat. It's simple enough, but also there's some like intricate things you can do if you want, but I don't because I'm bad at games. But
Same. I get that.
yeah, so this is a lot of fun. I'm excited to get back to it eventually, maybe, but I'm also kind of like afraid to play it just because of what happened. Because trauma's a hell of a thing.
See, you gotta go back and rewrite. I tell the team all the time. You got a bad memory or somewhere. You gotta go back and rewrite that history.
Well, that's why I went back to wrestling.
Exactly. So fuck the old. You get those old memories. You gotta overwrite them with good memories. This time, instead of your apartment being on fire, maybe you get waterboarded. You know, the exact opposite.
The exact opposite.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah.
Wild. But yeah, good game. And then the other game I was playing a little bit, but not much because it was also on my phone. On the Super Legal Delta app, was Fire Emblem 7.
Yes.
So the first one in the West, just because like that's an easy game for me to go back to and just play, like while I'm sitting at work and doing stuff. So I played a bunch of Fire Emblem 7 while I was waiting to get stuff.
Do you have your tier list still, or is that like you have no idea what browser it's on or anything?
I had not made it. I had only just downloaded the pictures, and I mean,
Got it.
I haven't played any games in 3 weeks, so literally the games would be Yakuza, Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 3, Balatro, and then it would have been Hogwarts Legacy as the next one. But
Yeah,
so I remember the games. I'm still short, like close enough that I remember the games. I just have to download the pictures and start it.
Yeah, I completely forgot we were keeping up on this year. So I'm looking at my list. I'm like, I hope I put everything on there that I did.
And it's time for you to go look at the old podcast that you copy and pasted to and get all those games in.
Okay, I'm only missing. No, it's on there, but I have to move a game.
Okay. Well, we'll get there. We'll do that.
Yeah.
We'll do that Next week is going to be tier list and gauntlet time, and then depending on how much time we have after that, we'll figure out other stuff. But that's our next week plan. We're going to bang out the gauntlet with emphasis on bang.
The thing is, like, we totally should know because there wasn't shit for news this
Brother,
week.
I'm just my brain. I want a second screen. I'm still not all
Aaron's
okay.
kind of scavenging right now, so.
Like, I have everything I need. It's just not set up properly. That's why the camera's all weird and everything's just weird. But I have everything. It's just getting everything where it needs to be. And then last but not least, when I got this, I had gotten the pieces for this computer on Wednesday of last week. Me and one of my friends helped me put it together. We fucked up one thing, so I wound up going. There's a local computer shop that one of my friends basically runs, and I went to him, and he was gonna he fixed it for me. Everything runs perfect. He made it even better for me because that's what he does, and he's really cool. And even though I offered him money, he didn't charge me because a couple years ago he also went through a fire and lost a lot of shit. So he was like,
"What is with Ohio and fires?"
He's like, "This one's on him." So.
You guys gotta stop doing fires out there. Do you guys have nothing else to do?
Brother, it's either fires or watch corn grow.
I mean, do that one. At least if there's a fire while you're watching corn grow, you get popcorn. So,
bro, popcorn sounds good. You know what? I'm gonna go make popcorn after this. I bought some when we went grocery shopping.
Ooh, I could use some. You know what I really like? You know, like Christmas time, they get the big tins of popcorn.
Oh, like the really crappy popcorn, but it's like nostalgic good.
No. Fuck the caramel. Fuck the normal. That cheddar popcorn that's in that section.
See, I'm not a big cheddar popcorn guy.
You're wrong. That's fine.
Wild. Okay. Well, fuck you too, bro. But anyways, so I got the computer on Friday, and I had a long week. So like last Thursday, I had IWR. Mm-hmm. So I wrestled. It was me and Nate versus Trey Miguel and Myron Reed. The Rascals.
Whatever, no big deal.
I'm not done yet. Hold on. Friday, I got the computer fixed, and I stayed up a little bit to play, which we'll talk about in a second. I played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth to see how it worked, and it was beautiful. But then Saturday, I was at a place in Cincinnati where it was a 6-man tag with the Tragedy Boys. It was fine, solid match, did the job it needed to do. And then Sunday, my trainer threw a benefit show for me where both Ace Austin and Trey Miguel both volunteered to work for free, which was absolutely amazing. And I got to wrestle Trey Miguel in a singles match, my first ever singles match with Trey Miguel on a show. I actually just sent the video of it to our Discord, so if you want to watch that later, you can.
I'm gonna.
But there are things I wish I could have done better in the match, mostly because my cardio is just not there right now. But that's
inflation.
Well, actually, the real reason is I separated my shoulder the weekend before Christmas, and I was I took a lot of time off even just running hurt my shoulder. I took time off, and literally the week before the fire, I started kind of working out again, but I got that like norovirus or whatever it was.
Yup.
I was sick for a week and a half, and literally I was just getting over that. I went to the gym for the first time the day before the fire. And then the fire happened. I've been so focused on other stuff. I just haven't been in the gym. So I haven't been in the gym for like a month and a half. So the fact that I still was able to get through everything, I got like everything was good. I just know personally I can do better as I get my cardio back in shape, which I've started working on, yes, there's outside things that kind of fucked me, but I also should find some way to keep my cardio up even through all the mess. So that's on me. But the match was still very fun. A lot of people were very happy with it. And you know, I enjoyed it. It made me very happy. And then, but yeah, so Friday I played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I basically played what the demo was, so it was stuff that I'd already played. They added a little bit of different stuff into the actual game besides a couple cutscenes and stuff, but the gameplay is very, very smooth. Now I'm playing on max settings, 120 FPS because I'm a fucking mark, but
what a nerd. Who cares about graphics, idiot?
I wish I didn't, but Chris corrupted me.
It's the worst.
Bro, it's so bad. I used to not care, but now I do. But it's been a lot of fun so far. I think I'm basically done with the tutorial intro that was the demo before. I think I basically just finished that part. I just haven't opened it because I haven't had time. That's actually what I planned on doing today, but then I spent time getting this all set up so we could actually do the podcast. And I have to do some cleaning and stuff because Monday and Tuesday, I went straight to training after work, so I literally have not been home besides the sleep, so I haven't played any games.
Right.
But tonight, after this, I'll do a little bit of cleaning, and then I'll probably play Rebirth. Yeah, I remake last year really opened my eyes to a lot of things because this is definitely not a genre of like gameplay that I feel like I would normally like.
Mm-hmm.
But I gave Remake a chance and I fell in love with it, and it's what led me to play the Yakuza games and give them another shot, and I fell in love with them. I want to play the Nier games finally, like Nier Automata and shit, because I never thought I'd want to play those because it just doesn't look like my gameplay style, but Remake really has like opened me up to trying more games, which is exciting.
That's good. At least you got
So-
something out of that. I mean, I do want to play Final Fantasy VII Remake, Rebirth, whatever, but like, why are they so long?
Remake you can beat in like, I think I beat it in like 30 hours.
Is there a law that RPGs
I beat it in-
have to be this long?
So I beat it in 34 hours, but it was also after I also played the DLC stuff with Yuffie. So like I think it was 26-ish hours I beat 7 Remake.
Why do they have to be so long? Like, why do RPGs have to be 30 hours plus?
They don't have to be, but because they usually like to tell big stories.
Well, shit. How's that?
I like big long stories. They make me happy.
Well, speaking of big stories, if that's everything you have to go over,
That's it, brother, dude, Jack. But I
I
got
get-
a PC and I can play games again.
I thought you
Cat
said
ears for the
you had
win.
P. Yeah, you should stream with those on.
I plan to. That's one of the reasons I got them. I spent way too much for them.
Oh, I thought those were given to you. You bought those.
Oh, I absolutely bought these.
What, at Five Below? Like, where the fuck did you get those things?
Walmart.
All right, fair enough. Close enough. Speaking of long RPGs that are just too long, I gotta talk to you about this
Disagree.
metaphor. Just
I think
shut
this
the
game
fuck
should
up.
be long. Well, I'm saying I think this game should be longer.
Oh, well, it's like 100-ish hours. So let me talk to you about this metaphor ReFantazio, Aaron.
You mean
I don't
Persona
remember.
6?
No, because it plays a little different than Persona 6 in one of the worst ways. So I don't remember if you were here the first time I hit a wall with it, where I said everyone in the game kind of felt weak.
Yeah, because you were bad at the game at that point.
Not necessarily. I will give this one to me. I'm an idiot, and I didn't do the bounties and other side quest stuff. Right? That's on me. I understand that. I did a little bit of that. Everyone felt stronger. Now the reason this is different than Persona, Aaron, is because this is an RPG with a job system, right?
I mean, Persona kind of does.
Barely. You pick your persona. Everyone else has their set. Thanks, John, for adding that quote. But basically,
So before you continue, I have a question because I don't know. I was going in metaphor relatively blind.
okay.
So like in Persona, the main character is the Joker Arcana, and the Fool Arcana, and can change personas, but the other characters can't. In this game, I know the main character can change their job. Do the other characters have jobs that can change also?
Yes.
Okay, that's I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if they had
So-
set or not.
No, and that's where this comes into play. Now, I have said many times when RPGs have job systems, I don't like that because it always feels like one character should be this character. But it gives you that illusion of like, no, you should really pick anything. Like, oh, anybody could be anything. And that's never the right answer. Ever. Like, some characters should be doing this. Like, when I started the game, Hulkenberg, who's a knight, right? It's very clear her character's a knight. But, like, she could also do magic. And the way I had my team balanced out was like, okay, she can learn magic, no problem. This guy can be a wizard. But, like, her magic stat sucks. So why would you ever make her a mage of any sort? Like, it's pointless. So, like, it's that dumb illusion of, like, oh, you could definitely be anything. So, anyway.
Counterpoint. Just counterpoint on this.
Go ahead.
Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Okay.
Same concept. You can choose anything for anyone, but each person specifically has things they're better at. But the cool thing is, once you beat the game and you want to go back and replay it like I do with Three Houses, because anyone can be anything, you can try different things and learn different things and like do things differently.
Okay. But when you're playing Fire Emblem and people say you make somebody, just for lack of terms, from like a knight to a wizard kind of guy. When they're a wizard, do they level up their magic better than their physical stuff?
Yes and no. It's a percentage thing. So just a quick overview without going into it, especially three houses specifically. Each character has their own growths, which is like every level up 70% chance they'll gain HP, 20% chance they'll gain magic.
Mm-hmm.
And then each class has a small bonus based on, so like we'll just say a mage we'll say gets an extra 20% bonus to magic. So instead of the 20% magic, it'll be a 40% chance. So it boosts that a little bit. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So people who are bad at magic, even if they go into a magic class, are still probably going to suck at magic. They'll have a little bit of a boost, but they'll still kind of suck.
Okay. So that's kind of similar to the issue I'm having in this. Because if you decide to make somebody who's not meant to be a magic character, their stats just don't go up. So Hulkenberg, who's the knight, is like, it's pointless to make her a magic type of character. So just fuck right off with that and do the class she's supposed to be, right?
Sounds about right.
Okay. So, because the game gives you the illusion that anybody could be anything, this is actually, no, this isn't the fight I'm talking about. I'm actually trying to find it. It really encourages you to diversify your classes because, like, oh, when you are a seeker class, and if you've also dabbled in being a mage, you can pick one of those classes and inherit a skill from them. So I could be a seeker
That's kind of
class.
cool.
Right, that's cool. Great, I'm glad you got that. Problem is, if you haven't focused on one class enough, you won't get all their stuff. So there's a fight I'm at with now, and I won't say the character's name because it's kind of a spoilery thing once you get there. But the fight is the whole gimmick of the fight is that she repels magic. So if you do any magic attacks to her, they will repel and hit you. And she resists physical attacks. She'll take physical damage, but she resists it. So
Sounds like a pain in the ass.
what should you do? Well, Aaron, there is a spell for a class that I don't know. But basically it's like a persona term, it's like Makuraja, whatever. Point is, it negates her ability to repel magic.
So you can hit her with magic.
Right. Guess who didn't get that skill? Me.
Ooh.
Because
There's got to be a way to beat it without that.
I'm glad you said that, Aaron. We'll get there. So I don't have that skill. So my options right now are A, tough it out and keep trying till the RNG says you can do it. Or B, go back and grind it out to get stronger and get that skill, right?
Okay.
Well, guess what? I saved before this boss fight, and you are traveling on a giant vehicle to get to the boss fight. I can't go back. I'm stuck on this boat.
And there's no, so you're soft blocked. Basically.
I can't go anywhere.
So you did what I did the first time I played Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I'm sure if I muscle through it and RNG gives me all the grace in the world that maybe you'll eventually I can beat it. So metaphor is kind of nice. You can change the difficulty in between games if you're struggling on parts, right? Very nice of them. I put on easy. Can't do it. I've mixed and matched my party members. Every combination I've done, not working. Okay? After easy, there's storyteller mode, which is like fights caught. Yeah, guess what? You put on that, there's no going back.
Oh, that's annoying.
So can't do that. The game even has an auto battle feature, and one of the settings are like, pick for me, or like, they have different like priorities. I put the game on easy and auto battle. I'm like, maybe I'm missing something. Let me watch it out. Died in 3 turns.
Damn.
I am fucked. I can't do anything. And then I asked my friend at Jiu-Jitsu, he's like, oh, your secret class should have learned that skill. I'm going to look at it. My secret class is maxed the fuck out, so it's not there. But I can't beat her. Like, I don't have the thing to beat her, and I'm stuck right now.
That sucks.
It does suck, and I'm sure there's a way to do it, but, like, this is why I don't like job systems, because it's annoying that they lie to you and be like, you can do anything, but not really.
It's not really super the job system, because did I ever tell you my first time playing Final Fantasy X how I got stuck?
I don't remember, but you can fill me.
Long story short, like one of the final bosses is Braska's final Aeon, who's a pretty tough fight. And in the non-international version, so the original PS2 release,
Mm-hmm.
you couldn't grind for specific orbs to upgrade your sphere grid. You could only, like, certain enemies drop certain things. Whereas the international release, you had skills that would be like, that would make them drop an ability sphere, drop this sphere, drop that sphere. And once you got into Sin, you could not leave Sin.
Mm-hmm.
So I was in Sin, and I needed power orbs and ability orbs. And the only thing the enemies dropped there were speed orbs.
Cool.
And so this was back in middle school, I spent probably 30 hours trying to beat Brosco's Final Aeon and just gave up and never beat the game for about 7-8 years after that.
Dude, it sucks. I'm so stuck in it right now. And I like
Chase
the game.
Plays Online's the cutest of
He is the
cuties.
cutest. The thing is, I like this game a lot, and I think the story is really interesting. But like, this shit just deflated the fuck out of me. And again, maybe I'll go back to it. Like right now, I have it on a little break in my mind.
Yeah.
Like let me put it down. Maybe something will click with me, and I'll go back to it. But like, what a deflating thing! Like,
I've
I
been
don't
there.
know. So, in the meantime, I've taken a detour. How do I spell this? Remember Diablo, Aaron? Remember
Nope,
I was
never heard
mad
of
at-
it. Sounds like
remember-
a bad game.
Remember I broke that game? Or actually, the game broke itself because it was like, how dare you just win?
Hey, you. You want to just like move on? No, not really. Well, here's
Yeah.
the button. Do it. Click it.
Yeah,
Click it. Wait,
fuck.
you're not clicking it. Click
Yeah.
it. Click it. Hey, bro, click it. Hey, have you thought about clicking
you
this
win the
button?
game already.
GG's, you
Basically.
win. Yay!
So, ironically, in my randomizer picked a game called Viking Wolves of Midgard for, that's on everything. Apparently it was a Games with Gold at one point. It's on PS4.
Oh yeah, I saw someone the one time I was like watching you in the car. I saw someone mention that.
Yeah, it's a Diablo style game, isometric kind of. It literally just looks like Diablo. What is it the greatest game
Not
ever?
to you. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm gross. I get that.
No,
It's not
I
the
was reading the article about the stuff from the State of Play. I saw IO
Oh.
Interactive, and I just said gross.
Oh, fair. Yeah, no, Vikings Wolves of Midgard is a Diablo style like ARPG, which I don't like these abbreviations because that just means like action RPG. That seems kind of broad. Like,
Yeah, ARPG is very broad, but I do love me some ARPGs.
yeah. So I've been looking at a
Nowadays.
Diablo style game without it being Diablo, where I don't have to be connected online and it doesn't push games as a service stuff at me, and I could just play it. And
Imagine wanting to just play your game.
this is filling a hole right now. Oh my god, he destroyed that wolf. I didn't realize hammers can do that. It's
Oh my
obviously-
gosh!
Yeah, no,
Exploding.
I'm not playing a hammer class. I'm playing a one-handed guy. And I wish I was playing hammer now. He's fucking these
Sword and
dudes up.
shield, sword and shield, one-handed, or
Yeah, sword and shield. Normally I want to play two-handed, but I like having a little defense. I did this mission. It's pretty cool. Again, this is not gonna blow your mind. And it was a free game with gold, so I was like, sure, why not try it? But then I was like, I wonder if it plays on the Steam Deck, Aaron. And according to Valve, it says unknown. So I went on Proton
that's why we got the whole Protein DB, baby.
Platinum, baby. It says runs perfectly.
Woo!
So I went on GG.deals,
Perfection, and it
found it
gets
for
no better.
$199. So I said for
Damn.
$199, let me take a gamble, and this game works wonderfully on the Steam Deck. It's apparently got multiplayer stuff, so if you want to do co-op, it's kind of cool.
Is it still $1.99 on deals?
Yeah, or like $2.12 maybe, not even.
All right, we'll find. If we can get a second copy, I'd be down to play. I like these style of games.
Let me see. Vikings,
Like-
Wolves.
Like I just think of like Champions of Norath when I play games
Yeah.
like this.
218,
which is why it's-
Aaron.
Which is why it's funny I've never played Diablo, because like Champions of Norath and Baldur's Gate, like the
Yo,
Dark Alliance games, were like my shit back in the day.
$1.58.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
There
send
you
you a
go.
link. I'm sending you a link right now. So yeah, Viking Wolves of Midgard, pretty cool. Well, I'm taking a break from Metaphor because it made me sad and I want to cry about it. So
You have a lot.
I have. I had to get my feelings out there. I'm a man with feeling, Aaron. I have one feeling. Other game I've been playing because I'm a roguelike.
Imagine having emotions.
I have emotions, but
Couldn't be me, brother.
My emotion is being a little roguelite slut, and I'm still kicking it on 30XX, baby. I just want to beat it again. Oh my
That
god,
game.
why is this game so hard? It makes me sad. Why is this
It's
life
not
bar look
hard. It
different?
just makes you hard.
I mean, it does both. It's one of those things where I love this game, but I'll die, I'll get real sad, and what do? I'm gonna try again. Like, I don't know. I just love roguelikes, man. They're so fun. This is a pre-alpha version of the game. That's why the life bar looks so different. There was
Gross.
DLC for the game, and I didn't realize you could play as a cat.
Oh shit, I'm in. Let me play.
Yeah, it's cat in a robot suit. He's pretty cool. His name is Bali.
Not that I like.
Dolly. I don't
Not
know.
that I like anything about cats. I'm not wearing cat ears right now.
Yeah, you're just doing it because you're a mark, dude.
The markiest.
Yeah.
They call me
So,
Marky Mark.
still working through this game. I'm actually getting more consistent with getting to the final area. I mean, it's Mega. The one thing I don't like is in Mega Man, you get sub tanks for like if you're about to die, you can refill yourself and like get your health back
Yeah.
up. It kind of does it in this game, but if I
Not
die
the
and I
same.
use it, well, all right. So if I have my full life bar, then I pick up life, it goes into a sub tank, and that sub tank's full. When I die, that sub tank will be used, and then in my reserve, there's another empty sub tank, so I have to fill it up again. Whereas with Mega Man, you can just pull them up all ahead of time.
Interesting.
So it's a kind of a pain in the dick. But it's a good time. I like this game a lot, and I like 3 out of the 4 characters. So I don't know. I'm gonna beat it again. This is my roguelike on rotation.
You should beat it with the 4th character you don't like.
I don't. He sucks. His name's Delta, and in the middle of the
He sounds like a
levels,
beta to me.
damn dude, so you got a Greek alphabet.
Got him.
Nice, dude.
Got him, bro.
Sigma brain. He's okay, but his gimmick is that there are these little like challenge things that happen in levels of like healing is impossible at this level, and if you beat the level like that, you get a reward. You can either accept them or turn them down. He cannot turn them down.
That's annoying.
Yeah, he's kind of like a half joke character. When I actually beat the game with Evil Guy, I was playing as him, and I regret everything about my decision that day. The cat's
Yeah,
kind of cool
sounds
though.
awful.
So yeah, no, I hate it.
Cat life.
Cat life, brother. This guy's cool. Ace. He kind of plays like Zero, but I don't know. I'm having a good time with it.
He looks like a Zero knockoff.
Well, I mean, the main character is a Mega Man knockoff, except her name is Nina, so it's not even a boy.
Damn, got him.
Gross. Damn, girls can't play video games. Duh. What was the final
bro.
game? True. Any girl that plays video games is secretly a guy. Confirmed. We all know that.
Confirmed.
Yeah, brother. And then what was it? Sunday I played a little bit of Smash Brothers Ultimate with
Whose bro were you
everybody.
smashing?
Dude, John. Let me tell you, I was smashing one up John there, brother.
Did you play on the ultimate stage with no items where it's just the one platform?
Wrong. We played with the random stages, and then eventually we let each other
Wow.
pick. And then
Wow,
we kept,
bro.
we kept
Don't
the
you
items
know
on.
the spirit of competition? This isn't about fun. This is about skill.
No, it's not. There's no skill in Smash Brothers.
Okay.
Yes.
First off,
okay,
that's a
there-
lie.
there-
That's a
there
lie.
it is.
There's skill levels.
I was pushing
You're
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
While you're not wrong and the game should just be played for fun, I'm down with you on that one. There's definitely skill levels.
Yeah, no. If I want to play, I really do want to play more Rivals of Aether 2 on stream because that game's real cool. No, this game's real fun. We played it for a couple hours Sunday. And
Yo, Sonic with a laser sword's the coolest shit ever. I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep interrupting you, but
Shadow the Hedgehog, dude.
that's literally Sonic.
He doesn't need a gun anymore because he is the weapon, bro.
Wild.
Wow, that's canon now.
Oh my god, there's a Fire Emblem character on my screen. Let's go.
Remember that time people complained about too much Fire Emblem in Smash?
Brother, people are just stupid.
I would like to say there's too much Mario in Smash. How's that?
That's what I always said. I always said there's more Mario characters than there's Fire Emblem characters.
Too many Pokemon characters in Smash. They're even in the
Yeah.
Pokeballs, dude. That's kind of like overdoing it now.
Wild, right?
Wild at Shovel Knight's not a real character. So that dude named Fire Emblem from Smash. My favorite character is Mr. Fire Emblem.
Mr. Fire Emblem himself. What a goat.
Did you know you can play creator or community created levels in Smash?
No?
Yeah, I didn't know that either until recently. Too many Nintendo characters. True. Basically, yeah.
Where's
This game
Master
is,
Chief, brother?
the developers are clearly Nintendo fanboys, bro.
It's wild. I can't believe they would do
True.
that.
True. I only saw like one Tekken character, maybe 2 Street Fighters. Trash.
They do have Sora though.
Yeah, gross. So Smash Brothers, that was pretty much it. Where's the Fortnite characters? Listen,
Fortnite invented characters.
I said from the beginning, like when they were hyping up the final DLC character before it was Sora. I said just to piss everyone off, I hope to God it's Jonesy from Fortnite. Because people would lose their shit if it was.
Amazing.
Imagine
if they did that as like a bait and switch. There was actually 2 characters left, but they said the last one was that. And then after they released it, oh, by the way, here's Sora. That would have been hilarious.
I would have loved that. It would have been the greatest thing.
Do you know what?
Ever hit my
Do you would have
phone.
been even better if instead of Sora they put a Lear in from Fire Emblem Engage.
That
That would have made people so mad.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, let me answer Tina quick. Anyway, so that's everything I played. I think we handled everything. I will probably go back to Metaphor eventually. I need a little break.
I bet you won't ever go back to it.
Well, now I'm not gonna, just to make sure you're right. You need a win in life, you know?
Brother, I swear I do. Actually, that's
Did
not
you-
true. I beat Trey twice.
I was gonna say, you went over, brother. Yeah, weird that you shot at him, though. Like,
Literally,
have to do
dude,
that.
whatever.
no, like
Whatever.
you shot it. No, like you shot him with a gun. I don't think that was allowed.
Am I in prison right now?
It was a no DQ match, which I don't understand. Why does
Exactly.
everyone just do that? Why does everyone just try to murder each other?
That was my favorite thing. Like, I've been in a no DQ match where I just pulled out a knife once.
Did you? I mean, you probably didn't see it, but when they did the Stadium Stampede and Eddie Kingston had the gasoline tank, and he's just like, "Why can't I light people on fire?"
That's amazing.
Did you never see that?
No.
Hold on. Like they were doing a giant. I think it was Stadium Stampede. Stadium Stampede. Why can't I use words? And like, oh, I gotta get everyone on screen. Go away. Ba ba ba. Go away. Not now. Where is it? Full screen. But like they're doing this giant no DQ match, and he's literally just coming to the ring with a gas can, like
That's wild.
ready. I mean, like it was already a bloody match, but it got to the point where even like Danielson had to like stop him from lighting the thing on fire. Also, I love when people make GTA loading screens of him. I miss Eddie Kingston so bad. I can't wait till his leg's all better.
I was like, is he
broke
hurt
it.
right now or something?
Oh, he broke his leg so badly in Japan. Like,
that sucks.
wild. But like literally, like he was about to just like, I'm gonna burn everyone down, and Danielson would be like, no, like you
That's
can't do that.
amazing.
He should be the next world champ. I miss Eddie Kingston, realest wrestler in the room. I don't think anyone ever told him wrestling's fake, or predetermined. I should probably say.
I know we never told Queen Aminata that. That's why she
Yeah.
beats the shit out of people. Have you ever seen her?
Yeah, she's great.
She just beats the shit out of people. It's because we never
Love
told her that shit's a work.
You're supposed to work your punches, brother
Shit.
or sister. Yeah,
I've been hit by her. She. Oh god, damn.
Damn it! Somebody deleted the article I was looking at.
That's wrong.
Well, this is unfortunate now. I guess we'll use the one from comicbook.com. We got like a
Yay,
little
comic
news.
book.
Guys, there's,
Honestly,
like,
this is
oh,
going to be a
news.
shorter episode because Aren
that's where
is
you're
still
wrong, brother. We're
doing-
going over the top 10 lists. I have one that I want to look at with you.
Okay, I do want to like have a short episode though. I have things I got to do.
Okay, well then this news story sucks. So let's put it this way. The Valve banned games that force people to watch ads. There you go. Done.
Which is a banger, dude. That's such a good move. Like actually, unironically.
There you go. I'm going over things. I'm gonna go over one list with Aaron. That's actually great.
I'm down.
All right, Nintendo has 72 first-party titles that sold 1 million. Maybe that'll be. the
That's
list
pretty
instead.
sweet.
There's a state of play next week, which will
It's
not
actually
help
today.
us.
It's actually today.
Okay.
I just
Oh
put the
yeah,
article.
I'm sorry. We're gonna put it in there for next week.
It's
Uh,
over. It already happened.
You want to just look at it then?
That's up to you. I put the link there.
We'll do that. Okay. In the meantime, you know how there's been a whole bunch of slop games on the eShop and the PlayStation Store?
Not really, because I haven't had a PlayStation until a week ago.
Good point. Yours lit on fire. PlayStation quietly removed slop shovelware from the store recently, which is kind of good. There were a bunch of games like I Am Mayo, where you just click the lid and you get a platinum.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Let's see. Games from developer Randoms, including Supermarket Simulator Pro, Body Cam Shooter, and Backrooms Inside the Escape, all of which are literally thought to use AR recycled assets, have disappeared. Oh no, they got rid of that.
Good.
But yeah, basically games that are just kind of reusing assets are being pumped out. They're just they're getting rid of them.
Good. I hope they keep getting rid of them.
John says, I wish Switch would remove shovelware, but what about my hentai games, John? How dare you? In Stitch, my friend was just going through the store on his stream, and there's still a ton of it on PS. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to take a while to get rid of all of it.
The fact that they're even getting rid of any of it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I mean, I like that they're at least working on it, it seems, so good for them. That's something, but yeah, there's a bunch of mobile games, especially on the Switch, they just get ported over because they were like tablet, phone, same thing. So, there was a lot. I think I remember talking about it, a whole bunch of like dollar Switch games I bought when I was in the hospital. I'm like, let me just see what these are. I'm like, I regret everything. Here's my dude indeed, Nano. Top 3 glizzies. I'm more of a burger guy.
I mean, I am too, but I've been like part of the glizzy gang lately.
Duchess makes a good one. There's a place by me called The Cricket that has good hot dogs, and then
Do you know what's actually surprisingly not bad because of the price?
what?
Sam's Club.
I don't have one near me, I don't think.
I don't know like Costco, because I know people talk about Costco all the time, but
I'm
I've
gonna
never
say
been to
Costco
one.
hot dog would be the one I'd pick.
I haven't been to one since I was with the girl from California. But I go to Sam's Club for work, and we also have a membership there now, and it's like $1.50, and you get like a pretty good sized, delicious hot dog and a soda. And I'm like, this is
For how
like
much?
for like $1.50.
That's not bad. Costco kind of keeps it real like that.
Yeah, so I'm like, every time I have to work at Sam's Club, I pick up I eat a glizzy and a soda, baby.
I kind of want to go to, like, we have a BJ's membership. Nice. But I kind of want to switch to Costco because their pizza is pretty damn good.
Sam's Club's pizza is okay. Our friend has Costco. We're supposed to be going like, so we have Sam's Club, they have Costco. We're gonna kind of like go back and forth, take turns at each one, so we can each get both stuff that we want.
Fair.
So I need to try that.
Well, the first the list we'll go over with Aaron because it's honestly been my favorite thing to do. Oh no, state of play or list.
Just skip the state of play. We can. There wasn't anything super on there besides Borderlands 4 has a release date now. Other than that, the rest of the stuff was whatever. Honestly, it was all stuff we either knew or just nothing super exciting. I scanned through it.
What do we even? Can we just like breeze through it and then just skip if nothing sounds exciting?
Sure, if that's what you want to do.
All right, we'll do this quick.
I just know you want to do that list, so
I do want to do the list, but I'm literally gonna roll through this. Saros.
just scroll through. Yeah, he has it backwards, so this is the end. Saros is the end, whatever that was.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. Good games.
What games
don't
we
care.
might see.
Elden Ring, Night Ring. Yep, we knew that was happening.
That
Okay.
was earlier on. This
Yo.
isn't even. They haven't even done the fuck. This isn't even part of the state of escape yet. Or the state of play yet.
State
This
of
is just,
Escape. Oh, geez. Yeah,
It's
you're
still.
right.
Look, the Yakuza one was the first. Oh no, not that one. There's a
Ghost of
Yakuza one that was the first
Yotei.
one. Keep scrolling up. Keep scrolling up.
Jesus Christ. Destiny 2. Oh, here we go.
There we
It's
go.
live.
The Monster Hunter
Monster-
Wilds. That was the first
Yep,
one.
Monster Wilds. It's coming out.
There's gonna be a free update with new monsters. Yay!
Free update. The game just comes out. That's not a free update if it's just coming out. Xbox will get Bomberman exclusive for Metal Gear Solid, which is weird. What?
I don't know.
Weird.
Shinobi Returns.
Saw that. I could be interested in that.
Shinobi Returners with the new Shinobi Art of Vengeance. This dude messed up so many things. It's hilarious.
Oh wow, yeah, it's messed up. Oh, that's what you're talking about. This is where all the typos were.
Yeah.
Sonic Racers, Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Okay, cool. Digimon Story Time. I'm already out because I bet it's a visual novel.
No, apparently it's like Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon-esque is what they're saying.
You
I
lost
don't know
me
why
at
you
Kingdom
think.
Hearts.
Hold on, I don't know why you think it's a visual novel. They've had one visual novel Digimon game. Every other
It's
Digimon
called
game has been a different.
Digimon Story. So I figured they were gonna be like, "Hey, get ready, strap in.
So the Cyber Sleuth games were Digimon stories, and those were basically like Final Fantasy turn-based Digimon games.
Oh, I thought Digimon Survive was story. Never mind, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Here, I can check real quick. I literally own them.
Lost Souls
Yeah,
aside.
Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth is what it was called. So it's probably going to be that style game.
Okay. Lost Soul Aside. Da da da. This guy's. I really wish he left videos in there. Pyra. Dave the Dizer adds the Yakuza.
Yeah, Ichiban's going to be in Dave the Diver.
Cool. I gotta play that. Splitgate 2. I want to play that. Borderlands 4 release date. Yep. Sure do want that. WWE 25 Island. Okay, so you told me this is like how NBA 2K has like a city to go around. What do you do in the city?
There's a bunch of things. I don't play NBA, so I don't know. I'm going on secondhand info, but I know like you can play like pickup games of basketball and like there's stuff like it says upgrade your character, play mini games, shop, all kinds of things you can do. But
Plenty of ads apparently.
I know people like it. It's one of the few modes like that people like in NBA. So we'll have to see what it looks like because I might be getting WWE. I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
I'm gonna wait because I forgot I have a friend that works at Take-Two. Totally forgot about it, and I said, "Can you please tell me if this game works on Steam Deck out of the gate, so I don't have to buy it fucking twice again this year?"
That's funny.
Because I bought 24 on Xbox, and they were like, "Oh, it's finally playable on Steam Deck, like officially." And I was like, "Okay." Well,
I just want them to be. If they make a TNA DLC, I'll buy it, especially if Trey and Zach are in it.
yeah. Split Faction. Oh, Split Faction.
This is the It Takes Two game.
Yep. Okay. Directive 8020. Dead Space and Event Horizon. Okay.
Looks
Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't care.
Nope.
Hell is Us.
Souls like.
Liza P. Did Dreams Another. Days Gone Remastered. Blech. Abiotic Factor. I'm just gonna say, can they fucking stop remastering games that already work on a PS5? It's fucking pointless.
Nah, brother.
It's so goddamn dumb.
The only reason I kind of like the remasters is if they're either like not on PC or if all the DLC is weird on PC and I can just get it in one package.
Metal Edge is Halo meets Call of Duty. Okay, you just said two of the biggest shooters ever. That's just any shooter trailer. It doesn't help me. Metal Edge. This does not help me. PlayStation. Okay, I guess this isn't helping me. All right, I'll keep an eye on
Metal. You probably spelled
Edge.
it wrong.
I copy and pasted it.
No, not you. Him.
Oh. Metal Edge is Halo meets Call of Duty and it's team-based arena shooter.
Mace.
Okay. Mind's Eye. IO Interactive back with another potential banger on its hands. Da-da-da. Okay. Cool. No, yeah, nothing really stands out.
What was Saros? I just didn't see what Saros was. That's
Saros. Taking visual inspiration from Returnal. Saros is a new experience out of Housemark. Set to launch in 2026. Will be optimized for Pro. Yeah, I'll probably hear about it. Kind of funny. I know we're blowing through that, but I do want to go over a list, which I think everyone cares about, is that surprisingly, more first-party games have sold over 1 million copies on the Switch than any other console, which is wild. Apparently, 72 of them. Nintendo has.
What was the second? What was the second place?
Nintendo DS with 55.
That makes sense.
So these are first-party games. Yeah, I wanted to find a list of all of them because I saw the. Hold on. I don't want to spoil it for nobody. Let me get out of here. But like 72 of their games sold over 1 million, like first party.
That's impressive.
Wow. Nintendo. Hold on. If I could find the list. First party. Damn it. Games that I can't spell. Oh my god.
I believe in you.
I just missed you. Aaron,
Metal
okay?
Eden. Maybe Metal Eden's the
Metal.
answer.
Did this guy really suck at spelling that bad?
Brother, I'm telling you, PS5 is probably up 50 minutes ago.
All right, we'll look at this quick. Metal Eden, because Metal Edge didn't make sense. You're right.
Like I said, he put WK25 for WWE.
Yeah. Okay, I get that they wanted to say Halo and Call of Duty, but like, I don't really see the Call of Duty part, other than it's also a shooter.
Yeah.
I feel like you're stretching that one, guy. It looks like Halo and Destiny. Which are, this is Bungie. Yeah, okay. I don't really see the Call of Duty part of this.
It looks fine.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know. Is it only coming to PlayStation? Probably not. It's coming to everything, like everything else is. Why not?
Just go to the end. It'll tell you at the end.
Do they do that? I feel like in their own, like... Yeah.
A lot of times they'll say.
Yeah.
A lot of times they'll say that.
Let's see. Wish list now. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, let me see. God. There's got to be a list of it because I was listening to a. Okay,
There you go.
well, we saw number one. It was Mario Kart 8, which is not a shock to anybody. I think,
no,
right?
absolutely not.
67,
Even I own this game.
67.35 million copies.
What is the number one selling game of all time? It's got to be what?
I
Minecraft?
think it's Tetris or Minecraft.
wild.
Since that game looked like RoboQuest, you got to play more RoboQuest.
RoboQuest is a
Silly.
bad game.
There's actually a game coming out that's just straight up a rip off of it. And I can't remember the name of it.
And I bet you're excited.
I kind of want to try it, but like when I say it looks like they just were like we could do that. It's another robot themed rogue like shooter. All right, 76 Shin Megami Tensei 5. I'm shocked.
Tensei
it's only
5 made 1 million sales?
I'm shocked that it actually made that many. I do want to go through these quick-ish because Aaron does want to take a nap, and we are at the hour. Let's just bowl through. Fitness Boxing 2. Do you expect that?
No.
I
That's
can't
wild.
believe that did either. Fitness Boxing. Also,
You know what? I'm actually not shocked because there's a lot of people that just buy these just to like as gifts and stuff, and
I
a
hope
lot of
Ring
older
Fit's
people
on
just
here.
get it. That'd be amazing.
yeah. All right.
I just
moving
saw what
up.
the next one is, and it also shocks me.
The Fire Emblem
Three
Three
Hopes.
Right, that's the one
That's-
that's like Dynasty Warriors. I forgot.
Yeah, it's the spin-off. The Three
Yeah.
Houses spin-offs. That's crazy. I wonder if Engage will be on here.
We'll find out. Bayonetta 2. Which
Interesting.
I think
Not
they
shocking.
had on Wii U. I do want to play Bayonetta 1 and 2 again.
I've never played Bayonetta.
There, you like Devil May Cry?
I'm more open to them now since playing Remake, Final Fantasy 7 Remake.
They play nothing like that, but okay.
They're both action games. That's my point. I remember I was not open to action games at all because I suck at them normally.
Fair.
This
Game
is
Builder
surprising.
Garage. Yeah, I forgot this game came out. I won't lie to you. Or game came out?
I don't even know what it is. Yeah.
Weird. Moving up quick. Bayonetta
Bayonetta
3
3.
makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Metroid Prime Remastered.
I'm shocked this isn't more.
I am too. I mean, 1 million is still like nothing to.
Oh no,
Like,
it's still good.
yeah.
Like it made money for sure. But
Yeah, but now that we know, like the first one, Mario Kart sold 63 million copies. It's like
yeah, I'm expecting 5 to 10 on that. But whatever.
Yeah. Mario vs. Donkey
Interesting.
Kong didn't really think that was going to do that.
It
Weird.
didn't. They put a lot of marketing into it, so you got to remember. I put a lot of the signs out at Walmart, so I can see what they're really hyping and what they're not hyping in video games. A lot of times, and they put a
Fair.
lot of hype on this game.
Fair.
You got to think actually, it's been out for less than a year, and it's already has 1 million sales because it came out in March of last year.
True. Dr. Kawashima's brain training. I have this for some reason.
Did you really?
I think somebody sent it. I think Chad sent it to me.
That's hilarious. I love that.
Yeah, I should try it. For
Stream
fun.
it when.
I don't know. WarioWare, get it together. I want to play this. I love
This
WarioWare.
doesn't shock me. People love the Wario games, Where and Land. So
But I feel like they've been on a downward for a while, so like I'm shocked this one did well.
this one
enough.
also got a lot of hype. I think the Switch had a lot more marketing on its games, especially games that like weren't doing well that they wanted to bring back.
Yeah. Astral Chain, we were talking about this the other day. I want to play this.
This one kind of shocks me only because it felt very niche.
Yeah, mind you, these are also going in like order, so this sold more than Metroid, which is kind of
Yeah.
weird.
But that's what I'm
Wild.
saying. Like it feels like it was very niche, and I didn't hear a lot about it. Whereas Princess Peach, I'm not shocked because the marketing on this game was insane, dude. I put out so many signs for this game.
Yeah, I kind of want to play this. It's one of the ones I kind of want to sit with Tina and play.
I say it looked fun. I want to play it.
As a girl dad now, I feel like it's my obligation to play Princess Peach Showtime.
It looks like a lot of fun, honestly. It is on my list of games I want to play.
Apparently Labo sold more than it though. for
I'm
some
not
reason.
shocked.
Listen,
Anytime Nintendo does some weird shit, people buy it to try it.
no other company could be like, we sold you cardboard, get fucked. Like, kind of wild. And people are like,
Love
yeah,
to see
it's great. Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I need to play this because this actually looks really fun. I love Kirby.
It looks cool. I'm not the. I wonder if the other Kirby. This shocks me.
This game sucks.
That's why it shocks me. I heard nothing but bad things about it. I bet you a lot of these sales came in like the first couple of weeks of people just excited about a new Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
What was that? And I think this was like close to launch kind of thing. But I played this in Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 is not great. You like that game, Jason? I mean, listen, I could be wrong.
I was like, I've only heard bad things about it.
Oh.
Now, I
Just like the
love
2.
Ultimate
Okay.
Alliance 1 and 2. I loved 1 and 2. I've never played 3, but I've only heard bad things. Besides you two, I've only heard bad things.
I've
But
kind of
I'd be
just
down to
found
try
it
it.
soulless. I found it soulless. Like it was kind of just
Is it
like,
on Steam?
no, Nintendo helped fund this game, so I think they're keeping
Okay.
it. So I mean, like it was fine. Maybe if I played it with somebody.
Yeah, I'm down to play it at some point because I do Switch exclusive. I do like the Ultimate Alliance games because it's Champions of Norath. This
Pokken
doesn't shock
Tournament.
me.
I want to play this, but
It's fine.
I was turned off by it because I was like, whoa, a fighting game with only fighting type Pokemon? That'd be cool. And then I saw Suicune and I went, hey, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Imagine if they just made a 2D fighter or like a Tekken fighter with only fighting type Pokemon. That would be sick.
That'd be kind of cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this game was fine. I had it early on. This isn't shocking at all.
Yeah, Luigi Mansion 2, kind of expect that.
People love those games. Anything
What?
Mario Kart's gonna sell a lot.
I'm shocked it sold this high, though.
I'm not. Literally, Mario Kart itself sells high, and then, like I said earlier, anytime Nintendo does some weird shit, it usually sells roughly 1 million to 2 million things just because the first edition of it people want to buy and try.
Fair. It do be like that. Adam, hello. All right, what do we got? Big Brain Academy.
That's, I keep saying it's shocking, but it's really not because, like, I remember when I was younger, I had like 5 different brain games between Game Boy Advance and DS.
Did you have Stop Smoking Coach, bro?
I did not have that one.
I can't believe that was a thing on the DS, though. Do you remember?
I'm not
do you remember
shocked.
all those like something
I-
coach?
I remember the Coach games, but I don't remember a Stop Smoking one.
That was the thing. I can't imagine somebody bought a DS to be like, I gotta stop smoking. Fire Emblem Engage.
Engage did sell over almost 2 million as of 2023.
Oh.
As much as people want to say this game was a failure, it sold well.
Do they? Because I don't know any. The only people I've ever heard say it was a failure are people who are like Fire Emblem diehards, and that's just because it didn't do as well as the other ones.
It's because Engage has a lot of issues with its story, and basically 3 Houses came out and the people were making new content on it 4 or 5 years later. And this game basically died off of online content within 3 to 4 months because just the type game it is. The story's not great. The gameplay was very good though. But even I still haven't beaten it. I've tried 3 times. I can't get through it. The story is just so bad.
Fire Emblem 3 times. This is good. Okay, whatever.
I hate
Xenoblade.
you.
It was fun.
I'm not shocked.
Yeah, I'm not
I
shocked.
haven't played it, but
Wasn't my cup of tea. I think you'll like it because it plays like KOTOR in the battle style.
as long as it's smoother than KOTOR, because
It's
as
smoother than KOTOR.
I tell you all the time, I understand why people can't play KOTOR, and that is why I'm so hyped for a KOTOR remake, is because the story is so good that if it has modern gameplay, it would be amazing.
It's so precious that you're excited for that, and I'm so happy for you. You know what, Aaron? You've been through a lot. You need this.
It's not canceled. It's not canceled.
Right to Aspire and be like, listen, motherfuckers, I need this right now.
My last 2.5 years have been so bad. The only thing keeping me going is the KOTOR remake.
The
Make
hope that
it
this
happen.
game exists somehow.
Make it happen. I know it wasn't fully canceled, just basically canceled. Make it happen.
Metopia?
I'd play Metopia. I'm in.
All right, cool. Mario Luigi Brothership, which, you know what?
That sold 1 million quick, dude. In literally a month, it sold almost 2 million.
You know, the thing is, I feel like people were excited for Mario and Luigi game. And then I remember watching a lot of people be really, really excited for it when it came out. And then watching a lot of people go, this game ain't that great.
So, my friend, someone I wrestle with, Tyler Vox, if you ever watch those 880 shows, I know Chase does. He's like the dude I team with there. After it came out, our last couple of car rides before I hurt my shoulder, he was playing this and he really enjoyed it. He says it's a solid 7 to 8 out of 10. Like, it is a good game, but the older GBA Mario and Luigi games are better. That is how he felt.
Has he beaten the game?
Yes, he beat it.
Okay, because I've seen everyone give up about 3/4 of the way through.
No, he's beaten it.
Yeah,
He's
well.
very much he said it's a good game, but it's not as good as the older ones.
Xenoblade 3.
I bet
people
you
like it.
2 will be the highest selling one.
Maybe. Mystery Dungeon. I'm gonna play these.
Not shocked. I haven't played a mystery dungeon since a DS one.
Yeah,
So-
these are like, are they roguelikes? Are they?
They're like dungeon crawly almost, where you have to like, I don't know. It's weird. They're like a weird dungeon crawler type game.
Cool. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I'm very happy to
Not-
see this.
Say I'm not
Celebrate.
shocked. People love
Yeah.
this game. This is
But,
one of
like-
those games that people have been begging for a remake, so I'm glad it sold well.
Yeah, I'm glad they showed up for it. Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
That shocks me. The only reason it doesn't fully shock me is because it is a Mario game, and Mario on the Switch just sells apparently.
I mean, it's Mario. That guy's famous. But Captain Toad.
That's surprising.
Yeah, I don't feel like
2
people
million
talk about
copies.
this a lot. Good for them.
I knew nothing about it, but good for yeah, like you said, good.
Yeah,
Octopath does not shock me.
Doesn't
honestly.
shock me. I love the look of the game. Pikmin 3.
Doesn't shock me. People were very. I'm not a Pikmin person, but people love Pikmin.
Mario Golf Super Rush.
So I'm not shocked it's over 1 million. I'm shocked it's over 2 million.
Yeah. I feel like this Mario sports games are kind of disappointing on Switch.
But I wanted that one. I'm glad I didn't get it though. Oh, there's Chronicles 2.
Yeah, you were right. That was the one. Mario Strikers, the one that people were real
man.
upset with.
Remember when we were all gonna get it and play it together? I'm glad we never
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't. Arms?
Arms. This is just because it's been there forever since day one, basically.
Yeah. New Pokemon Snap. Feel like
I'm not
nobody
shocked.
talks about. Yeah, I feel like nobody talks about this game.
It was just like it was one of those games where you just get it, you play it through once, you really enjoy it, and then you don't go back to it 10, 15 years from now, like we'll say like 2030, people will go back and play it and have fun with it. Just like Pokemon Snap the original.
I'd stand by that people are living off the nostalgia of Pokemon Snap. That game sucks.
I disagree. I've gone back and played it. I love that game. You're just
Shut
wrong.
up, Aaron. How's that? Take that.
Rude.
Yeah,
I'm an
no.
arsonist. I'll burn down your house.
Suspected arsonist. Metroid Dread.
Thank you. Chase gets it.
Snap and New Step both kick ass. Hey, you guys have fun with that. I'm gonna be here and be a hater.
Yeah,
Dread
you
kicks
be
ass.
hating. The only thing you should be hating is RoboQuest because that game sucks.
Well, podcast canceled. Pokemon Snap is boring as hell. I don't care. I'm standing by this.
You're
Yoshi-
boring.
Fine, I get that. Yoshi's Crafted World, cool.
Over 3 million's wild.
Yeah, Super Mario RPG, I'm happy, sold well. Too.
I'm happy, but I'm also shocked. Again, over 3 million is just shocking to me.
Kev hates photography. All right, you know what? I'm gonna say this about Pokemon Snap. That's bullshit. Pokemon Snap doesn't follow the key rule of photography, which is the rule of thirds.
God, shut
And
up.
it's a photography sin to put your subject in the center of the frame. You want them to be on the grid, the golden ratio. Y'all are wrong. They just wanted to make a light gun shooter, but they can't make it violent because it's Nintendo. Shut up, be adults. Shoot the Pokemon in the face. All right, Paper Mario or
I don't see you playing Pal World, brother. That's all you're doing in that.
because it's survival craft, and I don't like survival craft. Pikmin 4,
Pikmin
cool.
4, not shocked.
I forgot there was a Pikmin 4. I'm gonna be honest.
This next one is about to surprise me.
It doesn't surprise me because I feel like people bought this to be like, yep, that's weird. 3 million is a lot though.
That's what I'm saying. Like almost 4 million. And this was as of 4 years ago, dude.
I want this
So
to
it's
be
probably-
my wallpaper.
Please don't. Like, did you see the date? It was as of 2021. As of basically 2022, it was at 3.6 million. So it's probably even higher than that now.
I don't want to know. 3 houses.
Three
there we go.
houses. 3 houses is probably over 4 mil. Let's go. 3 houses is the goated game. Shout out to Chase for hooking me up with 3 houses at a good deal because it is literally my favorite game of all time, basically now.
Going back to One Two Switch, people thought it was going to be the new Wii Sports. Well, they should have known when it didn't have sports in the title. That's silly of them.
That's silly of them. Wild.
Echoes of Wisdom. Wow.
That sold a lot
almost 4
really
million.
fast, dude. 4 million in literally just like 3 months.
I love
That's
this art
impressive.
style though. Like this little Duplo art style. Oh, that's not
That's it.
the same game anymore.
I played a little bit of this game and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I gotta play this in the Link's Awakening remake. It looks
You
so
do.
cute.
This is a good game.
Skyward Sword HD, not shocked.
Mm-mm.
I
Do
do
you know what I am shocked though?
what?
At this point, Echo's probably sold more than it. Because it's been out for a shorter amount of time. I bet you it's going to sell more than that.
It probably will because like Skyward Sword was not like well loved. I feel like people like the motion controls kind of got annoying, so Like I got into the first boss and I wanted to die with the motion controls. So I want to play this version because
Yeah.
you could kind of.
That's why I never
normally.
played it. That's why I never played it before.
Yeah, Kirby Star Allies. That game's it's
I
a
don't even
Kirby
know what
game.
this is.
Man, it's a baby game for babies. I'll be honest, but it's kind of fun.
Gotcha.
Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity. Not shocked.
I'm shocked it's that high.
Yeah. The motion control simulation on Switch isn't great. Better, but not great. But I don't have
Can't
to
you turn
swing
it
my
off?
arms around. No, you use the right analog stick to like swing your sword,
Oh,
which is still better than me whacking the walls.
That's stupid.
So,
They should have just
yeah.
got rid of it.
Tropical
Tropical Freeze is like kind of shocking, but not really, because I'm sure a lot of people thought it was an original game because they didn't own a Wii U.
Yeah, that's true. I guess I didn't think of it that way. Clubhouse Games.
4 million?
I have softened on this because I thought it was such a dumb gimmick. But the more I look at it, I'm like, you know what? All right.
I mean, it's just like one of those like 52 games in one thing. Like, so I get it, but I also don't get 4 million.
I will say this one thing. If this wasn't a Nintendo first party developed title, nobody would give a shit about it. At all.
Literally.
But it seems fun. Content creators sold me
4
on
million.
Clubhouse Games. I do want to get it. Like I've softened up on it now because I'm like, you know, this would be fun to play with people.
That's just wild to me. 4 million
Mario Tennis
for a
Ace
game
is
like that.
4.28 million though. I didn't hate
This one-
this.
I think this was the one sports game, Mario sports game of the Switch that people were like, this is actually decent. Hey, look who
Yeah.
the developer is.
Where-
It says it right
oh,
there.
Camelot.
Do you know what they make?
They make the Golden Sun.
Golden Sun. Too bad they're busy making shitty sports games.
I was gonna say no game's not on here. Golden Sun. Hey, Link's Awakening. Hell yeah.
I just want more Golden Sun.
The
That's all
Mario
I need
Party
in life.
Jamboree, the greatest Mario Party game to come out.
Which one is this? The newest one?
The newest one. It is so good.
I'll need to get it at some point.
It's
Yeah,
honestly
no, that's
the
they've
boards
been
are wild.
basically all Camelot's made is basically Mario sports games and Golden Sun. I just need more Golden Sun, please. That's all I want. Give me more Golden Sun. Golden Sun for the Golden Sun for the Switch 2 when?
Never actually.
Please don't hurt my feelings.
Best we can do is give you a cameo in Smash.
It'd be really cool if Fire Emblem also gets like a Switch 2 day one release, since like
Path
been-
of Radiance,
been a couple
baby,
years.
HD remake.
Genealogy of the Holy War remake.
Never. Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Cool. I gotta play.
I want to play
too.
that. That's almost 8
Yeah.
million. God damn.
Super Mario Maker 2. A lot of
Not
sales for
shocked.
a lot of disappointment.
Still not shocked. People love this game.
They sure do. Mario All Stars. That super rare limited title. 9 million.
Thank God, dude. It's still kind of like you can still. I sold it. I had a sealed version of this,
Mm-hmm.
and I sold it for like $150. I'm so glad I sold it before the fire.
I still got mine. Splatoon 3. Not shocked.
Not shocked. I hate
basically
Splatoon, but I'm
12
not
million.
shocked.
Wow. 12 million's a lot.
12 million for the 21st game. That's insane.
Then Mario
This
Party
is the last Mario
Superstars.
Party I got. This was a
Alice,
fun one.
yeah, 13 million basically. Splatoon 2, not shocked a minute longer. Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. Again, didn't have a Wii U, so now you can play it on a real system.
I love how many like Wii U ports. Like I know Breath of the Wild's gonna be up here. Like I love how many Wii U ports are just near the top.
What's your number? Breath of the Wild. What number? I'm going 2.
Oh
wait, because we saw Mario Kart.
Mario
I'm gonna
Kart's
say
1.
2. Yeah.
I'm gonna say
2.
2 with like 55
No.
mil.
I'm gonna go 3.
What do you have at 2? What do you have at 2?
Mario Odyssey.
True. I think Breath of the Wild still sold more.
All right.
55
all right.
mil.
Oh, we're gonna put a number. 40 mil.
All right.
All right.
Luigi's Mansion 3 being this high is a little shocking, but
Mario
we
Kart
saw
is number
Mario Kart
one.
is number
Yeah,
1.
we
We did
got
actually
that.
see that one.
We got it spoiled. Nintendo Switch Sports. I'm actually shocked it didn't go higher.
I'm shocked it's this high because like people were excited when it was first announced, and then I didn't really hear much about it. So I'm actually shocked it's this high, but also not shocked, like because people loved Wii Sports. So like a lot of like I almost bought it just because of Wii Sports.
Yeah, but Wii Sports was lightning in a bottle. I just don't think they're gonna hit that again.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's right. The Final Sport was a download. What game was a download? I forgot. Bowling or something? It was something that everyone wanted. Legends Arceus. Wow, up there.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Good for them. Gen 4 remakes.
Wild.
Man, review
Not shocked,
6 out of
though.
10. Wow.
People did not like it because they were like, it's just the same game, but with a bad art. Well, yeah, that's what a remake is. It's the same game, guys.
That's what people want.
Do you know what? Okay, can I go on a mini
kinda
rant real quick?
I like how cute these characters are. I don't know, man. These are cute.
Can I go on a mini rant real quick?
Yeah, whatever. It's
About
do you have
remakes?
You got a podcast or something?
People want to complain when a remake is too similar. But then people want to complain when they change the remakes. What the fuck do you people want?
Aaron, there's anything the internet hates. It's
Oh,
getting exactly what they want.
So
and getting-
aggravating.
The opposite of what they want. They hate that. Hey, speaking of remakes, Pikachu, Let's Go.
Okay.
Eevee, Pikachu.
Unironically, I think the Let's Go games are bangers.
Yeah, I'm just
I
bored
know-
of Gen 1.
I know they're easy. I know they're very easy games, but I loved Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu. I thought they were very fun.
All the Pokemon games are easy now. That's why I'm so bored of them. They're so easy.
Or maybe
said
you're
it.
just an adult. Have you ever thought
Oh,
of that?
here's Ring Fit Adventure.
Wild 15 mil.
Wow. Mario Brothers Wonder, cool game. 15 million.
I bet you this will jump up a couple spots in another year or two since it's so much newer.
New Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe, 18 mil. Cool.
I'm glad Chase agrees with me about the Let's Go Pokemon games.
Super Mario Party, why? They weren't that good. Weird. Tears of the Kingdom, 21 mil.
10 million in its opening weekend. That's insane.
Okay, so Scarlet Violet obviously coming up here, 26 mil. This is why game
That's not
people
bad.
never. That's why they'll never learn. You guys bought it. They'll never improve.
It was a good game. I don't care what anyone says. It was a good game. Eat
Shame
my
on
ass.
you. I said Pokemon. Sick.
Porkymon. Porkymon. Is it just Porky Pig is all the Pokemon?
Yeah, they're all pig types. Sword and Shield, boring as
Good game.
games.
It was a good game.
Oh,
It wasn't
Mario
great, but it
Odyssey.
was good.
Dang, Mario Odyssey at
Bad.
5.
29 mil.
Wow.
Oh, the chunks.
Oh,
Breath of the Wild's
Breath of the Wild
4th.
4. So what's
32
3?
million.
What's 3? What do you think?
So we already have Odyssey, right? So we have Mario Kart is 1.
Yeah.
We've hit all the Pokemon games, so it can't be that. We've hit all the Zelda games.
Hit Arms.
We hit Arms. Is there like another like random Mario game we're missing?
I can't think of one.
That's wild. I don't know.
3 is Smash Brothers.
Oh, Smash Bros. Ultimate. Oh, and I
Duh.
saw it too. I
Oh,
saw
what's
what
two?
2 was. Animal Crossing. I forgot about that.
You know what? Yeah, I forgot about that, but I'm shocked it's so high. Wow.
I'm not. And this Animal Crossing probably is the number 1 Animal Crossing for like getting new people into it because of the timing. Remember, this game came out like right at the beginning of COVID.
True.
Anitra and I both bought Animal Crossing. It's the first Animal Crossing I ever played because I had nothing else to fucking do because it was COVID.
You got to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure now.
I will. I mean, look at my kitty ears. I'm on it.
Well, true. Well, we did it, Aaron.
Meow.
Aaron's back. Next week, not Wednesday. We're gonna think we do it
Tuesday. You said
for a
Tuesday.
podcast.
Tuesday. Because
Yeah.
I have a seminar I have to do on
Well, let
Wednesday.
me-
but
let
then
me-
afterwards.
Let me talk it over with management to be sure, sir. But yeah, that's what we're guessing for right now.
What's she gonna
Fine.
do? Say no? You're the man in that relationship. You
100
wear the
I do-
pants.
No, I do not. I can tell you right now, Tina's in charge of this household. I will check that with her. Aaron, I guess, you know what? Tell everyone where they can find you. And I know you got a link for something. For
What
you
do
know,
I have a link for?
your fund me.
Oh, I didn't make a GoFundMe. I've had people give to my.
I thought somebody made one.
Someone might have, but I haven't touched a GoFundMe. I've only had people like donate via my Cash App, Venmo, and PayPal. just because there's less fees that way.
No, whatever. Maybe if Aaron remembers to send me them, I'll put them in the description of this episode. That'd be super.
Literally, just if anyone cares and anyone wants to donate to help out in getting back all the shit that I lost, it's appreciated, not necessary, obviously, by any means. We have a roof over our head. We have groceries. I'm alive. But it's literally just Cash App is... Of course I can. Cash App is Aren Norman, Arennorman. Venmo's the same thing.
Fuck you. I was like, I am happy you're alive. Like, don't say that. Like,
I just want to be a dick because you're the only person I can get away with being a dick, and you're not going to actually be mad at me when it comes to that. Whereas everyone, all weekend for the last 2 weekends, I have to be like, yeah, you're right. I'm just glad to be alive. Stuff's replaceable. It's sad, but whatever. I'm alive. Yes. So
it gets old hearing after a while. I get it.
So being able to just take it out on you for one quick second made me feel better, and I know you're not going to hold it against me. At least not seriously.
Like I said, that's how I felt after the cancer thing. Everyone's like, oh, you're so brave. Like, the doctors are the smart ones. What do you mean? Like,
but Cash App and Venmo are both just Aren Norman, Arennorman, and then PayPal's my email, which is just arennorman93@gmail.com. Follow me at Aren Norman, Arennorman on Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram. I just gained like 50 followers on Instagram. Thanks, Trey Miguel. He put me over a bunch on social media, and it put me over 1,000. I'm like 8 followers away from 1,000 on Twitter, so that'd be real dope if we can get that over.
Yeah, but like it's Twitter though.
Buy my shirts at prowrestlingtees.com/Aren Norman.
All that. You can find me on all the social things I put on there.
I'm about to get new trading cards that I'll be selling in person. I just paid for those to be made. I saw the design; they're pretty sick. I'll send you pictures of her afterwards so you can see what they look like. They're kind of cool.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, hit me up on all that. Thank our patrons. I'm assuming they're the same too. I haven't checked. That's my bad. I've just kind of been busy. Clipissimo and JD from the Red Leaf Retrocast. If it's still you two, awesome. If there's anyone else, I'm sorry. We'll get you next time. My bad.
Now that your life's together, we should probably do an evergreen. We'll figure that out.
Now that I have a setup, we'll get another evergreen out. We were starting to do pretty decent. We were getting there, but then Aren decided to fuck it all up.
Can't believe you set your apartment on fire just to get out of recording an evergreen. That was so extreme.
Bro, I just needed a couple weeks off, dude. What can I say? Follow Kev at Console Kev on. I think he's still on Blue Sky, maybe Threads. I think you gotta give up Threads. Instagram. It's
there, but I haven't done anything with it.
Do you still have TikTok?
So when it got banned, I really thought it was like over for real, so I deleted the app from my phone.
Oh, so you can't download it.
They were like, just kidding, dude. And I was like, okay, well then I go to download it and I can't.
Yeah, so I'm screwed because I can't download it because I got a new phone because I lost my phone in the fire. So I just can't re-download it. So I'm not on TikTok. But yeah, you can get Console Kev and all that stuff. Frenemy Fire, we don't really post much because Kev got rid of Twitter, but on Twitter, Frenemy Fire, I still tag the post, so like you'll see the tag. If we should make one. Have we not?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's make one.
Hire Billiam again.
We'll get Billiam back once I can afford him.
Billiam died in the fire, dude. It's weird. We gotta like
do shit, that's right. We gotta rebuild him. Like Mass Effect 2 style, where they bring him at the Lazarus Project.
Can he go renegade though? Like he's got all the scars on his face.
Yeah. And then he's just like constantly shitting on the two of us on Blue Sky.
Yeah, he's
full renegade.
He's trying to bang Yosi because he's going for the weird love romance.
Oh no!
Oh man!
Be careful, doggo.
Keep Yosi. I keep forgetting you have like a ponytail going on.
Yeah, dude. I just keep growing my hair out.
Whatever. It's better for
I need to. It is, but I need to fucking get the fucking men shit because I'm starting to get old man hairline.
Old idiot loser.
Brother, you're telling me. Yeah. That's the only good thing about this up angle is you can't tell how bad my hairline is.
Yeah, I can just see your ridiculous. Wait, actually, can you look over here for 1 second? Look how ridiculous Aren looks with his cat ears. They light up. This is the head that he bought after the fire. He's like, this is what I'm going with.
Hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's fair.
Sometimes you just gotta feel pretty.
Yeah, sometimes you do gotta feel pretty. That's a good lesson for us all. We'll take that away today.
All right. So, yep, follow us on all the things. Appreciate everyone for hanging out. We'll be back probably next Tuesday. We'll make a post about it when we know for sure, when Kev figures it out. And peace, nerds. The camera's there. I found the camera.
Yeah, I was going to say your camera's gone. Bye.